All right, adventurers, welcome to this week's video. As a matter of fact, welcome to the first video of 2025. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for clicking on the video and watching it. I am in Stockton, Missouri at Stockton Lake State Park, near Stockton, Missouri, of course. I am in the truck bed tent as usual. Got my flags all set up. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I got a nice big old flat campground this time. The lake is right down there. I've never camped in this section before. I've been to the Stockton Lake State Park, but I've never camped in this section. I like it. There's the old Kodiak canvas truck bed tent. There's the MUKKPET ready to go for a ride here shortly. I got the fire pit prepped and ready for a nice little fire tonight. Show you the back of the truck bed tent as if you've never seen it before. I know, but I do have two 0-degree bags. The yellow one's 0 and that brown one's 0 air mattress. And I do have an electric heater in case I would need it, and I will probably use it because my phone just went off. Winter storm warning for my area. Love it. Now that's an adventure right there. Tell you what. Also, I got me a new fishing pole. Walmart's got their fishing stuff on clearance. This is an Abu Garcia Vengeance rod and reel combo. It's a matching set. Half off clearance. Tell you what, I like it. I'm not very good at a bait caster. I got one that I've had for many years. I've just now recently got good at it, so why not get a new one and start trying it, right? Anyway, it's a beautiful day. Right now, I started, as a matter of fact, camping, cooking, and e-bike adventures. Check it out and subscribe on YouTube. Again, thanks for tuning in. Also got a new little gadget. It's a thermometer. It is 63 inside the truck, and it's 36 outside right now, so you can see all my gear. I pledge allegiance to the Christian flag and to the Savior for whose kingdom it stands, one Savior, crucified, risen, and coming again with life and liberty for all who believe. All right, I do have my generator just in case. I don't know. I didn't know what the weather was going to do. So I got kind of, not scared, but nervous. But I know that this Kodiak canvas, I've seen videos with other guys with some heavy snow, and I ain't worried at all, to be honest with you. And if a blizzard comes, I'm just going to jump in the truck, turn it on, sit in that heated seat. Why not? Sleep in the truck. All right, so without further ado, let's jump on that MUKKPET. Let's cruise down. I don't know, last year I did a video and we cruised down in there and saw some walk-in camping sites, but you couldn't hardly see. There's no leaves on the tree now, so this is going to be a lot better view. Again, I got the campground to myself basically. There's a guy in a tent there and another guy in a camper up there, so that's all I saw. There's a lot of work going on and construction going on at this park, but this is a beautiful park. You ever get to Missouri, visit Stockton Lake State Park. All right, let's jump on that MUKKPET. Let's go for a little bike adventure. Be back with you. Don't get stolen. I'm gonna park the MUKKPET there, walk down to the water, and cast a couple of times with this and see if it was a good purchase or not. Oh, check that out. That looks cool. Look at that tree over there. I'm gonna get closer to that. That's beautiful. I'm not kidding when I say it's cold out. It is cold out. But I got all the good gear. I'm not gonna get cold. I'm just gonna enjoy the outdoors. Bring you along with me. All right, I'm gonna use that 1/4 ounce white spinner with 2 silver spinners on it. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Woo, not bad. I watched a video last night on how to fine tune this thing, prevent backlashes, and it worked right there. That's for sure. It's a smooth reel, that's for sure. Try that again, huh? Look at that, no backlash. All right, let's go try another spot. Look at that ice up close. That's pretty in the snow. It looks like Dippin' Dots. Beautiful. That would be an awesome campground. One of these videos this year, we'll come down here and set up the tent right on the edge of the water. Another campground right over there. But man, I like it. All right, let's go see what else we can find. Let's go check out this one. I had to put it back down in gear 1. This thing just wants to get up and go. I hadn't been with you guys in a while. My schedule's been crazy. But we're gearing up for 2025 now. So again, welcome to the first video of the year. Appreciate you guys clicking on it and watching. A little more brushy here, but look at this trail. Right on. The MUKKPET does not disappoint, ever. Let's run down here and throw it in a couple of times. More of that beautiful fluffy Dippin' Dot snow. That'd be a cool spot to have a fire right there. Looks like somebody tried to stack some rocks there. All right. See if there's a fish to be caught out there anywhere. No backlash. Like it. I'll tell you what, it's good to be back out. Let's take a little trip on the MUKKPET and see what's new since we were here last. Flags are at half-mast, of course, for the passing of former President Jimmy Carter. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of tragedy going on in California right now, too, with those wildfires. Man, I've seen pictures and drone footage of just the complete decimation. I don't understand it. So, my prayers are with them for their recovery, because this will air 3 days from now, so even more damage will be done or more recovery started. So I don't know, but California, a messed up place. No water in the hydrants to save a fish called a smelt. I don't know. What do I know? I'm not in control. The good Lord is in control. He knows what's going on. So I hope you guys are safe. Be safe this winter. And again, join us this year for 2025. We had a good last 120 days of the year there in 2024. So I still got a few state parks to hit, like 30 more. We'll do that in 2025 and a lot of other fun stuff as well. So let's go see if we can find another place to throw in this lure. The amphitheater, oh, here it is. See if this will jog your memory there. I don't know, a year ago, I brought the kayak down and we stayed in that cabin that you can see. Now here, let me get up here real quick without crashing. Actually, I'm gonna run down here again. Well, no, I'm not. I'm gonna park him here. Turn him off. hang out there, MUKKPET. I'll be back. But this is a beautiful little cove, and that cabin right up there is the one we stayed in, and we walked down. Seems like we caught a couple of fish, but I can't remember. It's so rare that I catch fish. Alright, we'll hang out here for a bit. That frozen ice along the bank is just cool. I love that snow. I have no idea what the fish will be biting on. Looks like a good spot to be fishing though. Alright, that's definitely an eagle. I thought he was going after something in the water. Darn, that would have been cool. For those of you that watch, this will look familiar. The cabin will be familiar to you. We stayed in that one. I'd like to see another eagle. I say we get a fire going and just chill out before dinner and before winter storm. Oh, I love this stuff. I got this new Fukuda. I don't know even how you say it, but it's a lighter. So you turn it on, then you push that button and it flames up. So let's try to get this fire going. I guess you just hold it on. It's not working on those. Let me see. It melted it, but let me see if I can. Yeah, actually pretty easy. I have some other fire starters down in there. We should catch them. But that's a pretty good fire starter. And that's a pretty cool rechargeable deal. And just slide it back off. Huh. Thanks, girls. I like it. That should get going. Get that stuff down below and it'll really get going. Clouds are rolling in. Wind's picking up, so I'm gonna look at the radar, see what's headed this way. Temperature is dropping fairly quickly, but I'm just gonna keep feeding the fire. I got tons of wood in that tote over there, and I've collected some other small pieces, but there's a whole bunch of big pieces out there if I need them. Tell you what, I may fly the drone right now. It's so calm. The wind died down for a second. I mean, it's kind of blowing, but it was. Get you a little temperature update. We got 35 outside, 51 inside the truck. And it is dropping quick, so I'll keep you posted on that for sure. All right, we're approaching dinner time. I've been feeding that fire with wood that I brought and a few pieces that were scattered around. I can definitely see my breath now when I speak. The temperature is dropping, so I'm just going to chill here because it's warm, and then we'll start thinking about dinner, and I got a killer little meal tonight, so stay tuned for that. All right, let's get some dinner going. Got a little butter in the pan, my perfectly seasoned cast iron that I use all the time. Tonight I got a little Country Bob's all-purpose sauce and Country Bob's seasoning salt, like always. I got a little Mountain Dew action, a little diet Mountain Dew. But I'm gonna let that butter get to melting, and I'll show you what we're gonna do for dinner. Probably don't need that much butter. All right, I said I wasn't going to use all that butter, but I'm going to. Check out this pork steak. Let me take off these gloves. I love these little fingerless gloves. My hands have not been cold all day. Alright, now I'm going to season it with some seasoning. Country Bob's seasoning salt. One side at a time. Just like that. Oh yeah. Got my fire going. Yes, it is warm. I was listening to music, but I'm turning it off while I'm cooking so I don't get dinged. I got my phone charging. So oh, I wish you guys could smell that. I need a smell cam app. I swear I've been hearing an elk or two bugle most of the day coming from over there. Hopefully I'll verify that tomorrow somewhere, but I mean, you can't mistake an elk bugling. You just can't. I know that's what it was. Alright, I'll keep you posted on this meal. I'm gonna change this from over to my propane. I just can't get that thing to work properly. I don't know what's up, but I mean, that's already hotter. And if you're wondering where the light's coming from, it's coming from that Davos right there, the Night Ranger, or Light Ranger, whatever that's called. Davos Light Ranger, yeah. I like me some Night Ranger, but that is the Light Ranger. See if I can back up so you can see how bright that is. It's crazy. So, all right, we're cooking now, so won't be long. Now we're cooking. Alright, another minute. Let that butter run back down through this side. And we're good. Turn the fire off. All right, be careful with that. All right. Let me cut this to see and make sure it's done. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. I don't know how many of y'all eat pork steaks, but they're one of my favorites because they're delicious. And if you're going to eat delicious, you might as well have the best seasonings on it. So, Country Bob's all-purpose. See if I can get the light where you can see that. See, all-purpose sauce, steak and chicken, pork, fries, veggies, literally everything. But it's great on pork and chicken. All right, first bite. Here we go, and it's done. Holy moly. It's fantastic, as usual. So, get to your local meat department, get you some pork steaks fried in butter in a cast iron. Add some Country Bob's seasoning salt. Dip it in some Country Bob's original purpose, all-purpose sauce. And you'll have yourself a great meal. I'm going to finish chowing down. I'll be back with you. Alright, while I'm finishing eating, I'm going to get some water boiling in that pan, wipe it out. But, let's check the temperature because it is getting cold. So, temperature inside is 42. Truck temperature is 33. I don't know if you can see that, but so outside 33, truck 42. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this inside the tent, and I got that little electric heater going. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm going to set this right up here, right there, and we'll see what the temperature is Right now 41 inside the tent, 33 outside. So let's leave that heater running. Seal this bad boy up. And we will see what happens. Heard a creature creeping around in there. Armadillo's coming to visit. Alright, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this, but the snow has begun to fall pretty hard. It's supposed to get harder for the next hour. So, can you see it piling up on the truck there? On the roof? Hopefully it won't pile up in there, but it looks like it's not blowing in that way. But it's designed to go down through the bed. That's why I love this design. Coming down pretty good. I like it. Crazy thing is, it's only 15 till 7. Not in the least bit tired, although I've had a full day. But nothing wrong going to sleep early, I don't guess. Wake up to a winter wonderland. I've got everything cleaned up just in case it gets crazy bad. Nothing's left outside. Fire will definitely go out, but I got a piece of cedar in there and that thing is snapping, crackling, popping. That thing is a hot fire too. Wish you could see this better. It's coming from this side. And it's piling up there, so that should just run off. Or I kick it from in there, shake it, and it'll come off. But this tent is a rock star, there is no doubt. I wish they wanted to work with me and give you guys a discount code, but to this point they haven't. So anyway, I'm gonna sit by the fire and get snowed on, and then go to bed. Tell you what, it's snowing pretty good now. Thought you guys might like a little bit of fire action here. Got that piece of cedar in there. He's doing some snap, cracking and popping. I have burned approximately 30 pieces of wood, and I've also collected several pieces of wood from around me, and that's what's left. So I timed it perfectly. I'll be jumping in the back of the truck here shortly and just vegging out, so to speak. Probably going to sleep. Been texting the family, telling them how awesome this is with the snow falling. I do believe this is my first camping adventure with snowfall. I don't know, I can't remember. It's definitely winter storm warning for tent camping. So anyway, I'm gonna hang out for a little bit longer. I'll sign off before I crash, but thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching, I appreciate it. All right, here's an update before bed. Can you see the snow accumulating? I mean, it's coming down good. Look at the ground. It's almost all white. It wasn't before. I tell you what, I feel really confident. I mean, if that thing starts dripping, which I know it ain't going to, I'll just get out and get in the truck. I got heated seats. It's all good. Look at that. Right on. Tell you what, hit that subscribe button. Follow us. We're having some fun this year. 2025 is going to be a great year. You're invited. I'm personally inviting you to hit that subscribe button and follow along. Let's go have some fun together. Adventure possible, baby. So, 1/4 of an inch so far. Easily. Easily. Crazy. I like it. Wish I had a few more pieces of wood. I guess I'll go get some. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go find some wood. All right, I found this piece. I'm gonna bring it up here. Let's see if I can cut it. Or karate chop it. What should I do here? I'm gonna try to kick it. Oh, that worked. Although it's a little thicker. I'm gonna try it. Oh my goodness. I don't know my own strength, folks. Right on. That'll be perfect. That's all I'll need. A little smoky, but not terrible. That's definitely gonna burn. It's wet on top. Those coals are hot, hot, hot. Tell you what, I just karate chopped that log. We got some good heat going on. Wasn't in the mood to go to bed so early, so that's gonna last me another hour at least. So we're having fun. Move some logs around. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna jump in the back of the bed of the truck. Let's see what the temperature is actually. I'm gonna guess around 50. Oh, 49 actually. But I have a 0-degree bag. And it is cold tonight. So I'm gonna sign off for tonight. We'll check in tomorrow morning. There's still gonna be actually some hot coals for sure in there, I would imagine. If not, no big deal. But I'm gonna take this wet raincoat off, crawl in my 0-degree bag, and go to bed. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. right, good morning. It is 10 after 7, and here is what it looks like out the tent window. Snow is covering everything, especially the trees out there. That's wild. So I'm gonna get my socks and boots on. You can see, oh no, you can't really. You can see the snow. Well, you're not going to be able to pick it up, but I'm going to have to knock the snow off the roof of the tent. That's perfect. There's not anything wet in here at all. And here's the view out the other window. So, it looks like it was possibly 3 inches or 4. But let me get dressed and I'll open the back door of the tent and we'll go out together. Right on. Alright, here we go. Whoa. Oh yeah, that is some snow. Let's go see what the truck looks like. My pet is covered. Yeah, I thought it'd pile up in there a little bit, but that'll be all right. I gotta be careful when I'm taking it down though. Pretty cool. All right, now I got to figure out how to, I think I'm going to put everything in the back of the truck and then just take the tent down and leave it in the bed. I do believe that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to have to get that snow off. I patted the top from the inside and tried to get the snow off the top, but I can't get to that from inside, so yep, that's the game plan. So see what I can do about getting everything in the back of the truck dry and then take down the tent, and then we'll head for home. I'm gaining on it. It's only been about 20 minutes. It's not bad. So now what I should be able to do is take the hoops down and the tent will come down with it. I'll just leave these canopy bars in place after I knock the snow off. That should work perfectly. Then when I get home I can dry out the Kodiak canvas tent. Anyway, that's what we're going to try, so hang in there. Alright, it's in there. Let's close this baby up because it is snowing good now again. Boom, chakalaka. Get the MUKKPET loaded up on there. He is covered. Just to give you an idea how much snow we did get, I put my lemonade over here on the table. Hello! Pretty deep. Pretty good snow for us here in Missouri. Alright, let's get this MUKKPET loaded up. Alright, the MUKKPET is loaded and secure. Clean him up when I get back home. Dry everything out. Get in the truck, turn on the windshield wipers. This has been a good one. It's still snowing hard. Oh, gotta take off my banner. I'll leave that on there. Throw this in the back. Now we're off. All right, I'll recap this when I get back home. Then get ready for the next one. Thanks for watching to this point. It's a winter wonderland leaving this place. We're just gonna have to take our time, slow and easy. Aren't the trees beautiful though? There's some deer. See them up there on the right, I hope. They're going, what are you doing, buddy? All right. Anything else exciting happens on the way home, I will show it to you.